Issa jumping to try and avoid the headshot. NBK will deliver one for the opening frag of this series. Kaito, as Big call him, will be the first one to die, but
45 seconds left on the clock. Nades are running low here for OG. If they walk into this stack, they could have some concerns, but as they go back to B with the bomb, they should be good to go. NBK almost caught out the good headshots. They're going to try and go fast in towards this B site. They've already got that smoke up for CT, but they still have to clear some of these close corners on Banana. There is a chance to isolate this fight, though. Keto needs to get a kill here, or just needs to survive. And as he takes some damage, he tries to fall back, but Valda swings on him. And now OG have given themselves a chance in this round. They'll get the bomb down on this B site. Valda potentially can upgrade his weapon, and the two OG players are going to stick together to try and play this round out.
Searson has a lot of utility to allow Big to try and swing. Molotov to deploy as well. Valde blind by the coffins. Could even smoke off the coffins, although that would make it hard with a spray and such. But there goes the smoke. Searson. Maybe a little tag onto Valde, who makes his way around the corner. I think it's going to be a spray fest. Human shield. Now, is that the diffuser? That is the question. It's a 10-second diffuse as well. Has to go for the reload. The coffins are covering. Still alive at the moment. 1 second left for twistzz. Hasn't been touched just yet. Another pop flash. Doesn't extend all the way to mid, however. But he should hear some footsteps.
Oh, so many players at top mid. This is the man to get the kill. No nades left on the CT side on these players on the A side of the map. It's all down to the crossfires, and xantares and xantares all chiming in with kills. twistzz gets one now. They're all trapped on short, and OG get nowhere near that bomb site.
Depending on where they were. Pistol time for OG, and there will be an airstrike up Banana and the trades as well. But have a look at that from Kaito. You can see Bigger looking to stage a crossfire on the site once again. Kaito making his way in. A rare miss from Searson. May have a chance, though, to delay if he can. Stuck with the grenades. Oh, my God, the flurry of kills. It's going to be a tough one to defend, I think. They only have one flash and a molly left, and that's all on Searson on B. So Big are going to have to try and avoid the few flashes OG have and try and frag out here. 20 seconds, though. Could go either way.
xantares missing his first chance. twistzz quickly traded, as is tabseN. Valda with a really good shot, and now xantares has to spray. He almost gets a 3K, though. He gets 2 on the bomb site, and he keeps it close. It's into a 2v2. Big have to rotate over, though, and these A-sided retakes are never easy. There are a lot of angles you have to be able to clear here. They do have a kit on Keto. Searson could pick one up as well, but they don't have any nades to flush out these positions. Just now, though, Keto picks up a molly. That goes into pit. Is that going to force Valda into the open, though? It doesn't look like it. He's able to survive, and that is buying even more time for the T's to just hold here. Valda gets the timing right from pit, and I think Searson is not going to be winning this.
Oh, they're going to boost behind the smoke, but NBK's already looking for it.
Wow, MP7 gets the headshot. twistzz taken out of the round. No helmet, I assume, which is why that MP7 is faster on the frag. And now as OG sneak up long, they have got themselves in a really good spot here. You can see that Big are just getting cut off from different angles. xantares locking down the bomb site, though. He's already got 2 kills. One more would be lovely, but he's not going to get it. I think tabseN was having a thought last second as to whether he wanted to buy a kit or an HE grenade. He goes for the HE grenade instead. And aleksib alongside Valda with 2 kills down mid. That is Big getting picked apart at the start of this round. xantares has been good on this A side of the map, but not good enough to hold that round. Might see a faster round from OG here. They've been very slow, very methodical so far, but MBK's had enough of that. He's going to get the initial entry. Unfortunately, though, they can't get any follow-up frags. xantares gets a kill while blind, playing on the bomb site now, seeing if he can find more frags, and he can. Spray to the body, successful. Valda lurking at long, though, could be the difference maker. Searson's trapped in the open, nowhere to go, but he can fight his way out of it. Valda, though, going through the smoke. What a risk, but it's a one that pays off for him, and he's turned it into a 1v1. He may not have the bomb in his hands, but Keto is the one who probably feels under pressure here. He's going to go for the peek, look for the information, but Valda's outbraining him. Valda's got him dead to rights. I think, again, it's a map where his fundamentals shine through so well. You can really just methodically clear everything, and he's been doing that very successfully in this game. Searson, though, with the scout, not quite as successful. The nade is good. It's a team kill from Mantu. I think the nade probably would have killed MBK either way, but Mantu's still going to go for more, and he's not going to win that fight. twistzz striking back. Valda goes down on B, but the bomb's going to A.
xantares with the off angle to surely clutch this round out. 4 seconds on the clock now. Issa cannot win. Footsteps towards B. Either way, it is a 5 versus 2 towards a bomb site. Issa gets headshot, but it's a Glock, so he's still alive. xantares now showing some presence, running distraction. While NBK still manages to get the first kill, but only the first one, traded by xantares.
Oh, Issa just can't find the headshot he needed. That's a flurry of frags for...
Alone now on long as the focus is apartments. Pop flash, and out they come.
What?
Issa deleted in a very awkward fashion. So far, so good for Big on this anti-force buy. Not much for aleksib to pick up, riddled with bullets, flying citizen in spawn.
twistzz loves doing this on a couple of maps. You'll see him do it on the B side of Mirage as well, just trying to add pressure to the bomb site. How is he just teleported behind Mantu? I'm not really sure, but the B-sided play is what we need to look at because Valder's here, and Valder is not stopping. He's got 3 kills on the hold, and in a matter of seconds, OG turned the round in their favor. Just xantares left, and he doesn't know that aleksib is a little snake in the grass at the back of the bomb site.
48 seconds, a lot of pressure on this A bomb site. Only 3 OG players. NBK trying to create some space for himself. Perhaps he'll have a one-way around this. Tabson down to 11 HP. Still no rotation from Big just yet. There's the kill they were looking for. NBK lurking around that smoke. Deleted. Issa on the high ground this time. No one jumping on his head for today. Doing more than that. Dropping the bomb now. Multi-frag from Issa. citizen trying to hide in plain sight. Valde, though, again, a spatial awareness. Oh, we got chunks on the way, and we got penetration shots as well. Mantu going back to the well, outstaying his welcome, I think it's fair to say. Teammates are a little behind him. A smoke ahead of the AWP, of course. You can see it trying to be collected by citizen. Oh, this big play, though. Might catch him off guard. Maybe it won't, though, because Issa ever dependable with NBK behind him. We'll hold on to things. The bomb's been lost for Big. They're committed to this play now. Trying to create some space. Keto or Kaito, whichever you prefer, will go to his doom, and so will everybody else. OG just cleaning up. Compromised anyway by OG as they have no eyes on long. NBK will see 2 targets now. The bomb not spotted just yet, but Issa will take care of that. twistzz stuck trying to make his way to the site, able to do so. There'll be a bomb plant at the very least. 5 versus 2 though. Do not expect them to last much longer. Question of damage perhaps at this point. xantares with that Tech 9 will take out 2. Traded eventually. Do they know where twistzz is, I wonder? Looks like they might do. Trying to isolate the fights. Well, they'll get 3 of them.
Belated from OG. The B players aren't in position to rotate over, but oh, the timing for Issa is excellent. citizen is able to trade, but NBK's still on the site, and now the rotation begins. NBK will be looking to buy time. He just needs this 1 kill, and he's got it. citizen's alone. He doesn't even get anything. NBK locking down the A bomb site. The bomb's dropped over at Archway. We're about to get a bunch of fights, but citizen wins one. Aleksib wins a fight at B. Now the flank is coming through from Issa. He gets a kill of his own. It's frags all over the place, but it's Big coming back to this A-bomb site.
Nisa will show some presence from the high ground now. He may choose to rotate and play like a 3rd man role. Or he could be in apartments, but in fact he's in short. We'll see how it plays out. He stays in apartments. There is some high ground to be had. However, it is also a tight choke point to exit from. Especially with no flashbangs. Down goes aleksib, down goes Issa. Oh, Kaito had to be really careful about that one. That flashbang was long gone. That was a cheap frag for OG, all things considered.
Wow, a nade landed on citizen, taking him down to 39 health. Issa wins a fight, he's got another kill, and all of a sudden, OG are in great shape to take this game. tabson and citizen, the 2 players remaining to try and save the day, and Valder's going to get the timing just right. Oh, it's a flash in from Issa, and it's all on citizen. He's got 1 kill in behind, but he needs 3 more, and Valder, okay, careful, buddy. He's not got his gun out. citizen gets a 2nd shot. It's 2 orbs that he's up against, and there are openings, but a flank is about to come in. There's a player in boiler. citizen, is he going to get to the site? He's going to be flanked by Mantu. It's 16-10 for OG after a dominant CT side. Smoke's landing at the door. Oh, flashbang has made life awkward for tabson. He's just got into position, but Issa is still up close. Are they going to clear this? They will. They jump across, and Issa can't get a single kill, but aleksib can. Bomb has been dropped on top of that box. aleksib will fall, though. It's all on Mantu, and he's not going to get anything going.
But it's a forced buy. We can see they've gone for a push of B halls at the same time, so risks have to be taken in such a round. When became not surviving any more tagging. He has got 1 kill at the very least, though, but he's bought some time for his team to rotate as well.
Ooh, Keto down to 32 health now. The nade and the CZ combining from aleksib to do a bit of damage, I believe.
Took that one in the chest.
Couple more smokes for Big, so they can cross safely. aleksib will just be playing close, but is xantares ready? Oh no, xantares, buddy, you haven't cleared the angle. aleksib B, he might, oh, now he's screwed. He pulls the trigger through the smoke, and xantares had already snuck onto the site, so it's all fine. Mantu will trade one kill out, but he's not ready for cxantares. Now this is what Maui Snake was worried about. These fast mid to Bs can be very effective against OG, but Issa this time is prepared for it. 2 kills on the spray down, aleksib B spamming the smoke alongside him, and MBK just needs to make sure he won, and means that OG may get more players in position. This nade could be deadly as well.
Not too shabby. Well, it seems both teams have got reads of each other, but OG are on the arse end of this. The business end of the shotgun. Looking to get their first kill of the round. Finally, it arrives. 4 versus 3. That low ground so horrible. Great burst from MBK, though, delaying the bomb plant. And now things get better. 2 versus 2. They've tied the numbers up. That bomb still needs to be rescued. And cxantares on the way. Lucky the bomb didn't fall down into spawn. What will they plant it for? It is one of the long plants, the platform plant, if you will. He's looking for that second player, both playing from the sides at present. And now it's just xantares. Lovely taps from xantares. A disgusting way to win the round.
Mantu flashed Valda into the long doors for that early kill. Really nice that Mantu had the long spawn at the start of this round as well, to be able to make sure they could hold long so that Valda could get into this position. And now we need to see Valda perform from his long anchor roll. The Desk talked about how good he can be here, but wow,
oh my God,
Tabson, insta headshot, and that is going to give them the opportunity to move into the bomb site. Mantu's scared of short as well, and there is one player there, so he's going to have to fall back to CT. A very passive hold right now from OG. There may be a gap in that smoke, but I don't know if OG are going to be able to use it.
Looks like Big have a good idea of some of the intentions for OG. That frag was completely outrageous. Issa has a chance now on short. Does his teammate stay behind him, play some kind of bait with focus on the lower area from 2 OG players? Well, NBK's been swiped. Issa's still upstairs. aleksib B doing what he can. Look at the off angles being played. They might line up for xantares at this rate. And then there was just Mantu. He needs to hold on to this AWP. Maybe trying to hide in plain sight now. Perhaps at the point of no return. Coming for him. There's a swing. The trade from cxantares, not buying time for the rotation. Bigger stuck in a tunnel now. Things could turn around at this juncture. Molly's in every direction, and he may die in the flames.
Look at that damage, though. Oh, he got them all so low. He must know he's done damage as well. I'm sure he knows he landed some shots. Now, my question is, what's Valda going to do here? He's moving up mid right now. If he gets this right, he could be on for some huge impact. He's got to be ready for the players in T-spawn. Looking at lower tunnel right now, they've got to be making steps. Oh, we can't hear them yet. Now he does. Valda turns around. He should get one for free, but he's got to make sure he gets more. And he's going to try and move into the shadows elusively. The bomb's going to move up long, but aleksib B can cut this off. Everyone's spreading all across the map, but I think aleksib might have a favorable fight.
Oh my God, how does he cross? How does he cross? This is crazy. NBK staying alive. They're all just standing there waiting for him to peek. The fact that they don't enter the bomb site changes everything. But 17 seconds for twistzz running up. Valde still at long. Puts a molly on the bomb. Beautiful stuff. All kinds of grenades now. He doesn't have the health. He's got 5 HP. He's not going to make it. cxantares needs to post up now, and I think he may have. Another lurk smoke from Mantu. Gets one for free. And maybe the tide is turning in favor of OG. cxantares 1 versus 5.
If they don't clear this angle, which I doubt they will, he could be on for a couple of kills here with the AK. First headshot for free. Now cxantares knows, and the spray only good for half damage. Still a decent start to the round, especially with Mantu throwing a punch down mid, throwing a jab at them. It was both orbers peeking down mid. I love this setup from OG at the start of the round. They had both orbs peek down mid for information. They were towards B, but now they're towards A. Unfortunately, Kitos landed that shot, so there are going to be some issues here for OG. Valda are about to be smoked off, and Big about to move to the site, but they're going to take some damage in the process.
And maybe some more as well. Tabson is exploded. The alley-oop to stop the bomb from being planted or limit the options. Looking for the frags now as we've got CTs creeping. Valde being very careful not to overextend. cxantares is just around the corner. He's heard the grenade, but cxantares ready with a P250. Ooh. And now things are going from bad to worse. xantares has an AWP.
Oh,
3 versus 2. twistzz takes some damage, but he's still alive. Issa's got a lot of grenades here. The remaining two have Kevlar. His position is known now. Swinging out, aleksib with a jewel. He's just running distraction while Issa tries to clean up.
5 rounds in a row for OG, and oh, aleksib. Okay, then he's got the pre-aim, he's got the pre-fire, and he's got that first kill of the round.
That was really nice. Mantu's lost his angle. Does he go back? He does. The arrogance of the man. And now he's got the bomb. He has been rewarded for his troubles. He's got support as well to isolate it. And Big, their hand is forced. They've got some flashbangs, but can he escape this situation? Tizian's collected the bomb, still hanging around. I don't think they have any idea that Valde is here. He could go for a multi-frag, potentially. Will they even check the pit at this point? He knows there's an AK there. There's going to be a run boost for the AWP as well. Oh, that's so awkward. But he's still alive, k1to. And Tizian's dropped the bomb again. Oh, no, this is falling to pieces for Big. xantares trying to jump on a box will be denied.
The fact that aleksib can just peek down mid like that and take out searson is so good, but this time, searson's had enough of it. It's the scout shot to land, the headshot from xantares, and maybe Big are going to get one more round at the end of the half. Question.
I don't have an answer for you, but NBK has got an answer for searson in the name of a Glock, looking for a quick pistol pickup. 2 savage shots from him. He won't get splinters on the jump up. There's a third for NBK. He can pick up the USP if he wants to, but still going with the Glock. Issa get a fourth, and Big are being deleted on this pistol round.
Especially winning that pistol, they can now control the economy as long as they don't lose to this force buy, and they're going to rush their way onto the B-bomb site. k1to overrun. 2 players at the doors though, and xantares has taken 2 players down with his deagle. The bomb should be planted, but they're a man behind.
They have some crucial utility, OG, to delay this retake attempt from Big. xantares down to all of 1 HP. There's a HE grenade though, which could be interesting. And all does too, they would often bounce behind the big box. Common hiding place. Oh boy, there's only 2 left now. Mantu's got so much to do with the rifle. Instantly deleted by xantares. 1 HP, Jesus. aleksib now, they've got to get on this bomb, don't forget this. Completely blind, and my god.
That's nicely done by k1to. Low time left on the clock. He puts the smoke down after jiggle peeking. k1to has had a rough game and a rough series. On Inferno, he was struggling as well. So as this B-site anchor, this has to be k1to's time to shine. Normally, he's very good on this side of the map. Ooh. He's about to be pressured, and that nade's going to help. Massive
nade from xantares, and he'll do all the cleaning up. k1to going deep to try and get some kills on the scoreboard, because xantares seems to have heated up here. 8 seconds, aleksib collects the bomb, but surely can't get a plant. Does he just try to hold on to the AK? He may be denied by Tizian. And again, he got the chain flashes. As plays are made, he'll elevate on double stack. No one's watching for this. Let's not forget how NBK looked for this in the first half. It's Issa's turn to delete.
OG put a smoke over towards A long as well, just to try and sell presence across the map, not really give the game away, but here comes the execute into the A bomb site. Something we rarely saw from Big, but something that is very effective at getting that bomb down unless the AWP can stop you. tabseN's here on the site as well with the AK. The counter flashes are so good from Big. They've slowed things down significantly, but tabseN's down to half health in the flames, and he's got to do something with the AK. Flash in for the first, but he's quickly traded. Nade on the site does good damage to 2 players. Valde gets a kill at mid. It's OG with the man advantage and the bomb plant.
All that utility gone. xantares had the last of it, but I'm sure he got into position. 3-on-3 now. The remainder of OG heavily tagged, but they have the high ground advantage. searson no keeps going with the AWP. aleksib with half a chance, lost his angle now. 1 versus 3. No grenades, just AKs. Ooh. They're lining up for him, but searson delivers again and again. So again, it's going to be a sudden surge from OG. Utility's been baited over towards that B bomb site, so not sure how clear it is for Big as to what might be going on. That smoke will suggest the mid to B, but k1to's got the angle.
This time it's OG's flashes that are trying to force searson away, and they are successful. How fast is this flank, though? tabseN's behind them. They're not going to look, they're not going to turn around, but Mantu gets the kill anyway. All-important shot from Mantu to allow the bomb to be planted, but can OG get into good post-plant positions? That's the big question. Big flashbang for Tizian to swing. Stuck around the box, though. Missed his opportunity. Awkward for all concerned. NBK popped by xantares. They've got no position, OG. They don't have short, they don't have long. They will be deleted by Big. But it seems there'll be a double pump here from OG. Now, tabseN's not too far away. He could offer a flashbang at least, or try and cut off a rotator. aleksib very close, though, by double stack. xantares can't find the angle, and we could have problems now.
They're going to need an incendiary at least. Searson has one if he can make it over there. Oh
What?
my god, Keto with a no-scope through the face of Mantu. Through some bricks as well, looking for another one, getting real cheeky now. Still a rotation to be had from Searson. Again, he can use his incendiary towards the car or underneath the window on the other side. That's the only grenade for now for OG. But they've put themselves in a winnable situation. Valde's got full armor and an AK, which does not bode well for Big.
Tizian coming in. Molly comes through. Tizian can't get the kill. Valda with that AK gets them both. He goes for more and he gets them all. Valda finally showing up here on... Warp out for Mantu. Quick smoke towards Xbox. Searson going for aggression. This is ballsy. This is so ballsy and it's not going to work for him. Mantu ready for the mid fight. So many players focused on mid for OG. And taking Searson out of the round early is such a strong start for OG. They will be delighted with that kill, but they want more. MBK with another entry kill. tabseN traded on the A site, and OG should have this round in the bag.
And it seems the split might be on the way.
tabseN, the man reinforcing this B site. He normally plays around mid. This time he's committed to B. Defensive smoke deployed by xantares, but the aggression's coming in and tabseN's lining them up. 2 kills for tabseN, a third before he falls. It may not be enough though. It's into a 2v2. OG can get the bomb down and Big have to scramble back into position.
They've got no grenades for this retake. There might be some at the mouth of that door into B. Mantu creeping with the AWP. But Bigger coming from the outside. That scope will certainly be heard. But where is Tizian? That's the question. He's alone on the site. Again, desperately looking for utility on that body, but I don't think there is any. They're going to have to go in dry. Issa by the big box. He's been spotted now, I think, but he's done great. Tizian's alone. He knows where Issa is. He knows where they both are now, but Issa's still alive. Catches Mantu looking for 180. Half blind. He's got to back away. He'll get an AWP, but OG are on the board again. They tie the score again. And Issa, 20 for 15 at present. Looking for the same play once again. tabseN's got to get a boost in quickly, although this time there are 3 players going in via the tunnel, and I think Valde has heard this. Down goes aleksib, however. Now, who goes through the smoke first? It will be tabseN to have a look, but he'll wait till he finds both of them. Valde just too smart. I don't think he would have heard that scope from Mantu. Oh boy, there are so many people coming his way. Issa with the crab walk, and aleksib insta trades. Big problems now. Keto doesn't take the bait, but he's blind. He's off the angle. Takes the risk to go back again. The mollies are here. More flashbangs. Has to concede. 3 on 4. Do they risk losing everything in this round, Big?
Oh, they're backing away. There was a gap in the smoke, but OG was smart to jump across.
There's the flashbang for him to swing, but that smoke grenade means that he can't even swing. There's nothing for him to see. 24 seconds. This bomb needs to get planted soon. Tizian still alive, dancing around that smoke, trying to go up to platform, but he can't. Searson now at close range has dropped the bomb. Mantu still alive, but 15 seconds. It could be a question of damage here as well, because they can't afford to lose all these players, Big. 1 versus 2. Still advantages to be had from OG, even in losing this round. OG will expect someone to be in B, but boy, if they just go in and take this, which they will, oh man. Big have got so much to do now. Here comes the smoke. Well timed as well. They'll patiently wait for that. And those are retake grenades from Searson, trying to create some space for himself. Down to 42 HP now. Such a desperate situation, but he's delaying. And xantares is coming in from the back. Mantu watching from the other side of the smoke. There's going to be a creep as well from Valde, looking for the continuation spray, xantares. 4 on 4 retake. This is so strange.
Mantu misses his shot. Push comes in. MBK can't find it. He's blind. He goes down. Here come the kills for Big. They all come through. And even though they lose the B site, it is a clean sweep on the retake. I like the switch up from OG. I want to see some quicker stuff from them.
There's a switch up from Big as well, because this time they don't take long. Oh my god, where is xantares going? Where's he going? So... Okay, there we go. They get 3 of them. That's not too shabby. And Searson's able to fall back, so much better than expected. Much better, and that's exactly what Big need after the disaster that was that previous round. Remaining 2 players, completely separate. Valde finally gets killed by someone.
Lux smoke in towards B, draws the attention of xantares. He's tucked into the corner. They've got to clear this. xantares sprays away, almost gets the 2K, but now cxantares is about to be tested, pushed to the limit on the B site. He's got the Deeg in hand. He's sitting in the smoke. The bomb's been dropped by k1to. Time is low, and cxantares is in behind them. They've got no clue. Bomb could be dropped, and that's the round. There's no time remaining.
Still got twistzz lurking on long for the moment. Valde in the pit. aleksib hiding in plain sight. No one's paid attention to this. Laser focus, tunnel vision on the A-bomb site.
Oh my.
Surely he gets a multi-frag here. So much support as well. Oh, look at the flanks coming in also. This is going to fall to pieces for Big. We're surely looking at a tight score. aleksib, he can just die on his sword here. That'll be doing his job as well. And it's most likely A, and they'll be defending it with 3 players. Valde with a forward position as the smokes are set up. Oh my god, he's finding him behind the smoke as well. 3 versus 5. Valde coming in with the impact frags once again, heading towards 30. A desperation rotation maybe from Big now. NBK on fire. xantares by Big Box. Hasn't seen him just yet, but NBK still alive, and he has position. Through the smoke they go, into coffins, into body bags. k1to now, 1 versus 5, 27 HP. Similar setup to what we saw from Big in the first half of overtime. aleksib's checked the stairs and down they go. The bomb's been lost and now they've got big trouble. They need a flashbang, but here comes the incendiary. It could all end here on short, but cxantares will try and force his way forward, only to be blown up into the wall. twistzz now 1v3. The taps are here, but the trade is here from Man2, and that is the series for OG. 2-0 over Big. Taking it to overtime on Dust 2 did Big, but they couldn't take it all the way. And you could see the dejection on their faces. It should never have gone this far. But there they go, eliminated from the tournament as OG move forward.